Hello everyone, welcome to my first Manhunt video, and this is just my first attempt at one of these videos, and I enjoy Assassin's Creed, so I figured I'd show you this one. This actually one means a lot to me, more if anything from the fact that I make level 29, which allows you to get the poison ability, which I have been looking forward to, and I actually did tape my first time using that, and I intend to have that video out pretty quick here. So as you can see, I got on the knight. I chose my abilities, and as the what I call defender in this, I have the abilities of morph and smoke bomb, I believe.
Round 1. Your objective is to hide and survive.
1 second here, wait till it comes up. Yeah, and smoke bomb. I actually like Manhunt a lot because it allows you to do defense or offense, and at first I thought that as defense you were always going to come up with less points, but in actuality, if you know what you have a good team and you know what you're doing, you can actually come up with quite a few points just from the stuns and the running away. And as you can see here, we're grouped up, and the first one came running over, and we're surrounding him, trying to get the stun. That's one, and one guy gets dropped. We're still hanging around, and another person dropped. Another one of my teammates dropped a smoke bomb, and there's another, and I stun him. And at this point, I get stabbed. My stun, for whatever reason, doesn't always work. I'm not quite sure why at this point, but I'm hoping to figure that out. I'm not sure if it's because my lack of locking on or not, but we'll see. It seems to work okay. In this game, I found that the best thing to do is to hang around. You really want to stay in the groups, both in defense and offense. Defense, you get more points quicker, and so we just kind of keep with that. And you can see there are 2 or 3 of them running right at us. They're not being subtle at all. And then you can have the one right there that just kills someone. I just got my stun.
Done.
I get another stun here, and this should be where. Oh, and I get another stun. And the 4th guy just showed up, and I should get. There it goes. If you actually have a team of people that stick together and talk, and you can actually keep a stun lock going for a very, very long time, and you get a lot of points for doing that. It may not be great fun for the other team, but for the defenders who are doing it, it's quite humorous. Especially when you realize that they don't seem to know they can just go back to their ability select screen and just get out of it. So here I am. I'm just waiting. Just activated my morph ability. I'm waiting. I'm really actually it would be smarter if I was in a group without all 3 of them, kind of long them off. But just as I thought of that, I was kind of waiting for the other person. As you can see, another guy just jumped into the haystack, and I am just there. I go try to go for the stun, but he wasn't coughing, so I just get out of there. This actually works for me a lot. When I jump off, I go up, zip up, jump off, run across, and then go back up and around. I find that the other people tend to jump and follow me, and they don't expect me to go right back up the side of the building. Let's see here, and that's where I just run. There's 2 or 3 of them. Nothing I could have done, and better to get out of there and deny them the points, I feel. Or at the very least, make it so that they have to pursue me, so they only get 100 points or 150 instead of sneaking up and jabbing me for some huge amount of points. I think I'm pretty much here for the rest of the game, I believe. They're busy chasing. The other team's busy chasing after my teammates. And I'm just hanging out, getting points. Not real exciting, but it is part of the match, of the game itself. Got my teammate coming, and if you look in the upper right hand corner, you'll actually see one of the priests. He's going to climb up there and start sniping the my teammates pretty soon here.
30
there he
seconds
is,
remaining.
and should be aiming. I don't know if he doesn't see me or if he's just too busy firing at those other guys. See some bad guys, I get out of there. I tend not to go for the stuns, because of my issues with them allowing me to do it. Unless I also have a teammate. Get it? No. See, and then for some reason I didn't get that. I don't know why. But then I just got stabbed by this other guy who used Templar Vision. So that was a pretty good round for me. And now we just start the next one. Is the Predators are on offense. And I use my chase function, or my chase set, which is Templar Vision and charge at this point.
Round 2. As a team,
I don't use
your
charge much.
objective is to
I have a hard time
assassinate all
for some
members
reason.
of the assigned target team.
The Templar Visions I find really handy. Sometimes it doesn't. People don't notice that you're glowing, but a lot, and it does help. All right, so here we are. We're sprinting as fast as you can to the other side to deny the priests their points. All right, I saw somebody walk in, and I get overexcited and stab the guy. Only 150 points for that.
Contract lost.
Well, plus variety, so I guess it wasn't so bad. 400, not bad. Oh, there's another stun over there, and I go around the corner, and he takes off, and I don't lock onto him fast enough. And one of my teammates just shoots him out of the sky, which I find humorous, if nothing else. One thing about those chase breakers, it's a kind of a weird that your teammates will be so likely to just run through them and shut them on you, so you can't follow. When all you have to do is quickly run for a couple steps and then pass through. That way, you and your teammates are always around each other. There you go. I got Templar Vision and I charge. Templar and charge. It lets me see and aim better. I have pretty bad luck when it comes to guessing. The guy just was running past. Try to cut him off, but my teammate gets to him first. And then for whatever reason it doesn't work, so I just go in there and stab him. You get the silent kill, which is cool. And then we're off again to the other side. Fast. And they get the poison. I find poison in these kind of games to be really hard to follow through with. If only because people tend to get, when they bunch up like this, they're really more likely to kill someone before the poison goes into effect. So you really have to be paying attention if your teammate, just in case your teammate actually gets has poison, and then you have to be wary of that drop, of the poison drop, so that you don't steal their points. Going for a kill, just a quick kill, nothing special. Get the points. I know there are some players who don't, the 150 points, they wouldn't bother with it, just because it was, they're used to such higher scores. But in my case, I get the points where I can. But I've also been in situations where it's just that 100 points is actually is enough to steal the win. So it's not, points are points. Here I am trying to figure out where they are. They're nowhere near me. go. Someone, and I try thinking that I saw him. They must be around here somewhere. I can't see him. And then I do a fallback trick, which I've decided is very handy. Always check the hay bales. You never know when those suckers are going to be in there. It doesn't take long, and since you're in this case you're on offense, and they know that you're a PC, so just go have at it. Here we go, a good example of which ones to choose, and I go for the left one, and I'm completely wrong. I get stunned, and off he goes. And here it's a good example of make sure your abilities aren't active when you're trying to hide. I saw the guy's sprinting abilities still right there, and so I could track him and kill him before he gets his the smoke bomb off, and then a nice glitchy stun there. Only 10 seconds to go. And there we are. That's just first place for the team. That doesn't have anything to do with me. Although I did have a very good game for me, almost scoring 6,000 points, which is enough to go up the level and get the ability of poison. So I'm very excited about that. And hopefully, here, do I switch over? Nope, I don't. I just quit. So it was great. I hope you enjoy it, and I will talk to you guys on the next game.